Hey everybody. So it's been yeah, it's I'm finally doing an update video. Well, I said I would. So in case you haven't I really should have prepared for this coming in instead of going in blind. Anyway, so you may, if you've read the description of my last video, sorry for if I hit the mic and everything. This is the setup I have right now, but anyway. So, if you've seen the last video and you've read the description, you may be aware that the last video I uploaded, the 2 campsites, 3 idiots, is probably going to be the last video I post in that style, at least for the time being, with all of my old friends, cousins, and everything, like TheFablesofMe, Derpy Dave, all of them, Exploding Soda, Simply Difficult, all the others in the sidebar. So basically, yeah, that's kind of really the main thing, is that it's kind of the last video of that style, and I kind of wish I had more to upload like that, and yeah, I still want to, so yeah, that's kind of really about it. It's the last I'm gonna be, and kind of like what I want to do is I want to take my channel in more of a direction that it was originally going for, which was gaming. And I'm also still going to be doing like shitpost videos, because I still got plenty of those that I've recorded before and just never got around to uploading and everything. And yeah, and honestly I think it'll be nice, because I can actually upload those much like more frequently, because one of the things that kind of sucked about filming all the skit videos and everything was whenever we were all together and everything, and we'd be at a meetup or whatever for a weekend, and if we wanted to film a video, it just, motivation was really the motivation, and also managing storage, because we all had iPads and everything. And I only got this phone last year in Christmas, and not really since then we haven't exactly been able to film properly with the phone. I've only recorded like now pretty much, and a few other skit videos and everything. So basically, yeah, I managed, storage was an issue, which is actually why 2 campsites 3 it's episode 4 more of the same. That's why that one took so long to get out, because originally The Fables of Me was editing it, because we shot it on his iPad, because I didn't want to delete some stuff off of my iPad at the time, and he had some issues with, I don't know, so from what I remember, it was something like some audio issues or whatever. So eventually he just gave me the raw files, and I saved them on my computer. Thankfully, I found them recently, and so I slapped it together in one night, which is why the editing on that one's a bit more rushed and not the same feeling, And I wish I did a better job, to be honest, and I wish I gave myself more time, but I just, I was sitting on that video for like a year pretty much. The other one, the last one I uploaded, 4 and 15/17 and 88 returns, it's like now that I think of it, it's almost kind of sad and funny at the same time, because like we were originally going to shoot more after that. I don't know how many, maybe up to like episode, I don't know, something like 7 or something. But that was kind of just a pipe dream, really, and we never got around to really filming after that. I think the only other thing we filmed was Mikkel in the Erlich series, and yeah. And also another thing about the Erlich series, there's like people may be wondering, what is the Erlich series? And by people, I mean all one of you who probably don't even know what this channel is about and everything. And basically, the Erlich series, it's sort of like a skit parody of horror movies. And there was one video that, like, the original Erlich, or Erlich, whatever I call it now. It got deleted around the time of the YouTube Heroes thing, way back 2 years ago, and the only person who has a copy, as far as I know, and even then he may not, is Simply Difficult on his old phone, and I really have to ask him actually if he still has that, because if he does, I want him to send me, because if he does, and if he finds a way to record it in a decent way, even just taking a separate camera, filming the whole video over a phone, and hooking it up to some speakers, because I do know that from what I remember, his phone speakers aren't exactly very good. That's assuming if he hasn't gotten a new phone by now, which honestly he probably has, and honestly that video is probably forever gone, which if it is, it kind of sucks, but if he does, then I badly want him to send it over, and then that'll probably be the last of the upload. Actually, if he does have it, then he does still have Cheesies versus Sociables, which is another video also deleted around the same time. And when I say deleted, I mean I didn't delete them. They just mysteriously disappeared, off the face of the fucking earth. So I don't know what that was all about. Just checking to see if my recording's still going. I'm sorry about that. One thing that does kind of suck about recording with this now, which, if you can't tell, it's a Rock Band mic. And actually the audio quality is not too bad on it, but it picks up any movement around it, which, yeah, whatever. But anyway, I'm getting off track, so this is kind of an extended rambling update thing, because this is kind of I just wanted to get this out, really, and just let you know that the skit videos, the skit style videos, pretty much aren't coming back unless we can, at least not right away. If possible, if I, in the future, I would like to upload more of those. I really would, because those are, they're the, I don't know, it's kind of like a double, it's kind of like a sort of balance thing. It's the skit videos are hard to think of, easy to make in comparison. They're hard to think of and easy to make. And then the gaming videos are easy to think, and they're generally just a lot easier. Which, I mean, yeah, but the result is something that's more rewatchable versus something that's kind of just a one and done deal, maybe two and done if you have a really good editing style, or generally just, or if it's something more along the lines of kind of both, an analysis or something. Which I'm not sure if I want to do. I'm not sure I have quite the... I do want to discuss video games and movies and everything, but the problem is, for me personally, I'm not happy with my writing style, and I'm kind of just a perfectionist in that way. I'm I always... And I don't approach it in the same sort of balanced way. I kind of just... in an extended session of typing out, and then I'll come back a day later, and then I'll have a different mindset, and then I'll type out more, and then it kind of clashes with it, and then I'll have to do spend a couple more days writing it, and just going at it with different mindsets. So I don't know why. It's just I've never been particularly good at writing stuff like that. I do have a list of scripts and everything, but they're kind of just shelved right now, so yeah, I might get to them in the future or whatever, and I do want to do stuff like that. But for now, I do want to focus more on gaming videos and shitposts, because I do have plenty of shitposts. They're fun to make and easy to make and everything, And yeah, and now I'm actually able to record gaming videos, at least on my Xbox One anyway. And they'll mostly be older games, because that's kind of what I have right now. And I do want to eventually get into, one thing I want to do eventually for a gaming series is sort of what I want to call a Mass Effect-a-thon, where maybe I'll upload 40 to 50 minute videos of 40 to 50 minute videos of sections of Mass Effect. I do want to do that, but honestly, my first priority right now is really getting a job, because I don't exactly have one right now, and I want to get one so I can, get money, get internet. Because once I get internet, then then I'll, pretty much be essentially set, and I'll have just a better access to tools and like a better, yeah. Because I don't have internet right now. I've actually been uploading mostly from the library, and I still might do that actually because the speeds are a lot better and everything. But right now I need to get a job, need to get money, need to get internet, and then after that it kind of just start saving up, and eventually get a new PC because I don't know if you really can't see it, but this is one of those towerless PCs that I've been using for 5 years now, I guess. And it sucks, honestly. It really sucks. But that's the position I'm in right now, and I'm doing the best I can with what I have, which is actually why I'm using Windows Movie Maker, pretty much, is because that's the only program that can run half decently on it for editing. And, it's very simple, very bare bones and everything. But eventually I do want to get a better computer, not just for gaming, but also for recording and editing, especially editing, because editing on this thing is a pain in the ass. That's why I like the Two Campsites, 3 Idiots episode 4 was like kind of under-edited almost. And also Windows Movie Maker is not exactly the most flexible thing. It's kind of just a bare bones thing. But yeah, pretty much. This has kind of been an extended rambling, almost. I don't want to do like you think I'd want to do something like a ramble series, and I might. I might if I really want to think about it, because I'm not very good at focused discussing. I'm a very sort of unfocused, almost rambler type of thing. I don't have any structure to it, really. I kind of just go from one thing to another, and I might, but I don't know. I don't know. I might actually. Also, sorry if my voice seems a little. My voice seems a little quiet and everything. I just like speaking quiet personally right now, and also my dad's trying to sleep, so yeah. And also, it's night. I don't wanna bother anyone at the in the place I'm staying. But anyway, that's kind of an extended update / ramble, and it feels good. It feels good actually to record this, and it does feel kind of nice to finally be able to shift my channel into more of a new direction. Well, not really finally. Like I never really planned on doing. I kind of planned on it, but I kind of wanted to do sort of half and half. But now I can pretty much focus mostly on gaming and say a ramble series. I might do that. But if you guys really want something like that, then I'll do it. But I do definitely want to do gaming videos. I actually have a Left 4 Dead episode. Spoiler alert for the episode when I do upload it. I kind of screwed up the editing actually, and the audio will be 1 second. And here's hoping I don't make that mistake again. Honestly, it might happen, but yeah. So anyway, this has been kind of a unfocused ramble more than an update, really. Which I guess is, yeah, that. Anyway, so I will, if this isn't going to be the final video I upload, obviously, I really don't want it to be. But if circumstances arise that this is the last video I ever upload, then, well, what better way to go out with an unfocused channel than an unfocused rant, eh? Yeah. I'll see you guys around. Take care.